Hey, I'd like to make another quick video. I just try to keep these sporadically coming in. Just helps me keep on top of things and finish projects. So, um, couple quick things on this layout update is I don't know if you can see them, but back there, over there, I have another one over on this side as well. I have blasted through the fascia of my layout, and it wasn't easy because they were like they were like an inch thick. So what I did was I drilled through the top and then through the side and then cut it away and hacked it away, and then I filled it with plaster, painted it green, put some turf on it, and then I ended up putting glue on top of that, and I've recut the brick sheet because that's actually what I use on this. I don't know if I ever zoomed in close. Um, I have that over on my desk drying, and I will hopefully glue those in, and that way now the roads don't just stop at a black little wall. I had that there because this layout used to look a lot different. I mean, you can go back to my old layout videos. I wouldn't recommend it because they're pretty awful. Um, but there wasn't a hill back here, back where the windmill is and the castle, and even up front here. This used to be flat, and the track used to almost go all the way to the edge. So I didn't have much room. So all I had was the bushes going around it. So since that, it's been 10 years, 11 years. Oh my gosh. Uh, the layout has changed quite a bit. So again, why start all over? I'm really liking the way it looks right now. So but at least this way, it doesn't look like it's just a big piece of flat plywood, even though it sort of is. But hopefully that'll make it look a little more realistic. The only downside is that the cars just kind of go off into outer space once I put that blue background on. But that has been one of the reasons why I haven't put up my blue background yet, is because I knew I was going to blast through these sides and it was going to make a huge mess, which it successfully did. So I got done with that, and we'll let that dry. Uh, Next thing, after I went to get the roads back down in there, luckily they were just the outside roads. Um, One thing I have learned in this new world is make sure to buy a lot of something, because you don't know if it's going to be there next month or even next year. So I almost ran out of brick material, but I was able to kind of make it work. So when I get those in, I'll talk about that too. But I was able to finish this project. So those will be in, and that won't look as strange. But I just wanted to show you how amazing that was, that I actually accomplished that. So um, the next biggest thing besides this layout looking like it had an earthquake, these trees are just temporary. I just stuck them down to kind of see what they look like. I'll cut that circle off the bottom, and then tack them down, and then everybody kind of voted the Ferris wheel to stay in this corner. That'll look good. I'll get some different barrier there, but and a different base underneath there. But so we will keep that on the layout. I didn't know if I was gonna not keep it there or not keep it on the layout at all. But everyone seems to really like it, and so when I feel like a sort of a park, just in the city or something, having just a small little carnival, that they usually are going to have like a Ferris wheel, because they are pretty. You can take them apart and put them together pretty easy, and so that's just the kind of the nature of how they're built. So I will keep that on there. Again, kind of sorry for the mess in there. Everything got shook when I moved the table. The whole thing's on wheels. Um, but like I said, I'm kind of leaning to this idea of the way everything is looking in there. So I'll do a new dirt path and maybe some other trees and maybe some other bushes and things like that, but in due time. So, but like I said, I just wanted to make a quick video on what my progress is. I know I keep talking about it, but the next thing I definitely want to do is the stone wall around this church. At least get that one done, and then I will be putting them across the back, and then I'll be doing one up front here, and then I'll be putting my sheep down. Once that is in, then it's street lights and trees. But like I said, just kind of under the weather the last couple days, but feeling good. So we'll keep trudging along here, and I appreciate everybody who watches these videos and who comments on them. And I like comments, good or bad. And hopefully I'll have another video up here soon once the roads get in and I get that wall around the church. Thanks.